The death of Baltimore Police homicide detective Sean Suter may soon get a fresh look. Wednesday, both the Baltimore Police Department and the Maryland State Police confirmed that both agencies are in preliminary talks for a joint review on this case. Suter's November 2017 death was ruled a homicide by the medical examiner. An independent review board said Suter killed himself. Suter died the day before he was supposed to testify before a federal grand jury in the Gun Trace Task Force corruption case. Since then, Suter's family has waited for not just a resolution, but the detective's death benefits. Suter's attorney, Jeremy Eldridge, says that the decision came after a recent meeting between him, Nicole Suter, and the Baltimore Police Commissioner, Michael Harrison.
We discussed an agenda that included not only the benefits, but included reopening an investigation. And before I could even ask about that, Harrison already had a plan about what the Baltimore City Police Department was going to do with a fresh set of eyes and a clean pair of hands.
Now, it's way too early to tell what this joint review would look like, and both departments stress they are just in preliminary talks. Baltimore detectives are now working to identify two men in connection to a murder investigation. These men are considered persons of interest and not suspects. A woman's body was found May the 12th near the dumpster at the Clarks Lane Garden Apartments in Northwest Baltimore. Now, she was wrapped up inside a shopping cart. Police released this picture of a tattoo right there on her rear end. It depicts what looks like a cartoon-like pair of lips. A neighborhood in Perry Hall is being proactive in fighting against crime, but still they saw a string of car break-ins, and that's causing concern. Baltimore County Police know of at least 4 break-ins overnight, Sunday into Monday, in the Seven Courts community. One car had the window broken out and was ransacked. Another person had their wallet stolen. The councilman for the district says some of these are crimes of opportunity. Criminals walking around checking for doors that are unlocked.
But what amazes me is the number of people that don't lock their garages and don't lock their cars. I mean, put a sign out, hey, take it free. But I lock everything up. I have cameras, I have alarm system, because it's the day and age.
And to fight crime, the neighborhood has recently started a neighborhood watch program. Police also want to remind everybody to keep everything locked up and report crime so that they can keep a better track of them.
And as we talk about the forecast over the next couple of days, I want to bring your attention to Thursday. We're talking about a severe weather threat out there with a slight risk in place across parts of our region and even an enhanced risk across northern parts of our region, including for parts of the city. It all depends on what happens to our west when we talk about storms developing as we head through our Thursday afternoon. But some of that activity could move across our region. We could also have pop-up thunderstorms across our region. And so that's what we are looking for as we head through Thursday. But as we start out the morning, at this point, things are looking dry. We will have a warm front that moves through, and it may bring a spotty shower or an isolated thunderstorm. But as we start to heat up and temperatures start to reach into the 80s, and now some numbers showing 90s, I don't necessarily know if we'll be that warm, but with all of that heat and humidity out there, we will have conditions in place for storms to move across our area and even develop across our area. So that's something you really do need to be ready for. But as we talk about what's on the forecast for tonight, increasing clouds out there, temperatures in the upper 50s, a shower by dawn. And as we look at the 7-day forecast, we're looking at that late day storm threat out there, especially in the afternoon and evening. Friday will be drier, temperatures near 81 degrees. And then as we head throughout the weekend, we're talking about a stray shower with isolated storms possible, not only for late Saturday, but also into parts of Sunday. And we're also looking at temperatures Sunday near 90 degrees. For the holiday Monday, we're talking about late day pop-up showers out there as well as a cold front moves across the region.
All right, Marcus, thank you. Click with us online at WMAR2news.com for updates on top stories and breaking news. Also for news and weather while you're out there on the go, download the WMAR2 app in the App Store. You can watch live radar and get breaking news sent right to your phone. Thanks for watching. I'm Jamie Costello.
This WMAR2 News Update is sponsored by Jones Junction.